me ask you, have you ever had something happen in your life that you think it is absolutely crazy and impossible to have actually put it together yourself? Yeah, me too. I'm Tam and I'm from Why You Can Too and the Avatar Collective. Thank you so much for joining in around this magical globe wherever you are from. I absolutely know how you feel, because you know what, I felt the same way, and in fact today could not believe the synchronicities and the miracles that happened. And I live in this magical world of this yellow brick road with my ruby red shoes, bringing miracles and helping tons of people and bringing tons of people with me. And it's so incredible, and I'm so excited because today was no exception. You see, I had to go to this yucky appointment because I did injure my neck while I was in the military, sadly, and it's affected some of my nerves. So I had to have these traumatic tests today. You know, it was like a torture chamber just to see what was going on with my nerves. And whilst I was there, when I walked into the center, straight away, my therapist, and she's actually a neuroscientist, I might add, we just connected straight away. And she opened up, she had this brace on her back, and I was like, wow, you've got this brace on your back. I've broken my back as well. I had to learn how to walk again. So there was relatability. We had this communication. We really got to know each other in a short amount of time as she was torturing me, I might add. And it was fascinating. And then she really opened up and felt really safe to share with me about her journey on her ill health. And so there was relatability there, and I could share with her the journey that I had with my ill health, and also with, and I shared with her about our Gumby trees and how she's welcome to come out to the property and blah, blah, blah. And then she opened up about her mum. She was like, you know, when you first walked in, you almost look like my mum. You walk like my mum, you talk like my mum, you wear crystals like my mum. And my mum is so holistic, just like you. And she said, I'm science-based and I've been sick for so long. And I said to her, where does that show up and how does that help you in your life? And it kind of stirred her soul a little bit. And she has been starting to wake up anyway. Anyway, long story short, she opened up about her mum. I opened up about also our beautiful daughter and, you know, her choices that she's made with her health as well, being Western medicine, and me being so holistic and just understanding that I have to offer unconditional love and understand that every single person is on their journey and they're learning their own lessons, and we're not going to push any kind of healing modalities on absolutely anyone. They have to be open and ready to heal. So I've always stood that, I've always understood that. And same with her and her mum. Her mum is holistic and her mum has never crossed that boundary and has always supported her, but has the same frustrations and helplessness that I felt being a mum of a child like that and watching the journey. So she's got Hashimoto's and she has the back problem, and her mum consistently says to her, where is it that you're not feeling supported in your life? And what is it that you're not speaking up about? And I could so relate to that because I've been through that on my own journey, and I am the voice for many veterans that are out there. So if you're a veteran, hi. You know, but not only for veterans, for many different things as well, and advocating, and it's part of what I do. And the support with my back was not there my whole life pretty well. I was always in unsafe situations, and so it shows up and the body shows up. And so she's starting to get it, this girl. But she sort of dipped her toe in and didn't want to commit fully. However, she did bring her mum's book to work. So her mum wrote this wonderful book, and I'm going to share with you in a minute. And she's had the book for years, like a couple years, and she's never done anything with it. And her mum has written a book, and it's almost like I've written it. It's so crazy. My book that I'm coming out, I won't share the name because it is pretty priceless, but it is a lot of lessons that I've learned, a lot of adversities and obstacles that I've been through, and the lessons that I've learned along the way, so it can fast track and accelerate the success in your life and avoid you having to go through what I've needed to go through for those that are wanting to listen. Anyway, this book is quite similar to that. And this particular girl, because she was in her science-based head on the journey of being pharmaceutically and not actually receiving the results that she needed, she's starting to wake up herself. And so she took her mum's book to work and she started to read it. She's got two books, two copies of it. And she knew she'd started to read the first chapter, and she kind of had a feeling that she had that extra book because she was going to give it away to someone. So this is all in the consult before the actual specialist has come in to do further testing on me. And she's also a neuroscientist, as I mentioned. So she's said to me, we had this incredible conversation, incredible connection, really deep connection in such a short amount of time because she felt so safe. And she gifted me this book. So this book is Your Beautiful Life, and it's got all the details on the back of her mum that actually wrote the book. So I can get in contact with her mum, and she wants me to do that. And this beautiful girl is going to be coming to our property to visit me to grab some gumby leaves to see if they can make a difference in her life as well. So you just never ever know who you're going to meet and the miracles that come along your journey every single day. Every single day for me is unlimited possibilities. I get so excited because I never know who I'm going to meet. So even in an appointment where I'm actually under trauma, feeling the trauma from, you know, these injections that are going into my meridians to test my nerves, I still have the opportunity to meet someone, and the curiosity in me always wants to know that person. But you know what? How often in life do we not step up and communicate and connect with other people? We walk past people in the street. We don't even say hello. What if you stop by for a second and just ask someone about their life? You know, like, you just never ever know. I'm the Manifesting Connections Queen, and I'm so glad that I did that today. And this was on the day that I received the recognition of my beautiful twin Maria Rose birth today. So there isn't any mistake. So she's definitely given me more superpowers to follow the divine energy that's in my heart, and to continue to have the faith to let go and to just follow that divine energy and have faith. I'm Tam, and I'm from Why You Can Too and the Avatar Collective. I absolutely love helping you discover your why by deciding that you can, so that you can live a life that you deserve. And if I can do these things, guess what? You can too. I am so authentic and relatable, and I share from my heart my experiences with the idea to stir your soul. If you want to book a discovery call, get in contact with me now. Like, share and subscribe this video, because you just never know who else is going to benefit from this also. And sharing is caring. And also, I'm partners with my wonderful business partner Summer Coley. It was my vision, his vision, brought together on steroids, where we showcase people's businesses on the Avatar Collective. So if you've got businesses with products, services, or online training, you need to get in contact with us now. Head to theavatarcollective.com, scroll down, read the white paper on what we've achieved, look at the future vision, and register your interests now. You'll get an email back on how to load your shop, whether it's products, services, or if it is online training. You'll get in contact with us and we can organize a chit chat with you. If you do have a large business and you want to have a chat with us on Zoom, please also contact us via the website. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you are around this magical globe. I truly hope that the value that I've given to you today and the excitement that I've had on this wonderful day has stirred your soul into taking action and to getting out there, getting out, meeting people, having connections, being curious, and making this world a much better place. Thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.